Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is a Hot Flash and Wrinkles makeup video, and we are going to be testing out this new Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1. I can't read the rest. Glow makeup. So, and I have to do a little explaining first because we're not going to be testing this one like we normally do, because I did a little research on it. First, let me read what it says. This is on Ulta's website. It says, Instant Age Rewind Instant Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup is Maybelline's first 4-in-1 makeup for perfected glow look that primes, conceals, highlights, and even skin tone with light coverage. Self-adjusting shades that blend into your skin tone. It only comes in 5 shades because it is supposed to blend into your skin tone. So they basically cover all the 5 tones. It retails for $12.99. And okay, now this is the part that I need to explain. So I've seen a bunch of people saying that this is a dupe, or testing it as a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I don't have the Charlotte Tilbury. I was going to get it, but then when I read about it, it didn't seem like something that I was going to like, and it was $44. It's very sheer. It's not a foundation. It's like a glowy primer that comes through, and you can also use it as a highlight, a liquid highlight. Well, I don't like liquid highlights. I like powdered highlights. So I didn't buy it when I was going to. So now this is supposed to be a dupe for that. So I thought, uh-oh, I better check it out some more. So what I did was I watched a couple of videos from people that I do trust. If anything, I think they give it more credit than it's due. Not this, but when they review something, they're always on the side of, it's just not right for me, but it might be right for you, which, you know, that's fine. I'm a little more blunt when I give my opinion, but that's fine. I do want you to know that whenever I give my opinion that I don't like something, it doesn't mean I don't like the brand, because this is Maybelline, and I'm actually going into this thinking I'm not going to like it. But we're going to try it, and I'm going to try it in the best way I think I will like it. And this is like one of the people that I watched tried it this way, and she liked it. She said she liked the Charlotte Tilbury a little better, but she did like it this way. So this is the way I'm going to do it. The other person tried it as like a BB cream. It just doesn't have any coverage. It says it even skin tones. Both of them use concealer. They said it is not a concealer. So the 4-in-1 doesn't really fly on that I could tell, and I believe them, because I could see that there was no coverage for it. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to use it as a primer, and then I'm going to use it with a matte foundation, because I know me, I don't want that much glow. So I'm going to use it just like I normally would use a primer, and then depending on how much glow comes through is to whether I use it as a highlighter too. I may use it as a highlighter like right around here, and then use a powder like for here and here and here, because I think this applicator, I don't like this applicator. I already know that I didn't like it on the concealer, and I loved the concealer, but I didn't like the applicator, because I don't like these ones that have to come up through the sponge, because you never can see them coming up, and then once they do, you get too much. So anyways, that's why I don't like the bottle, but that's okay. If it is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury and people love the Charlotte Tilbury, it's a great deal, because this is $12.99 and that's $44. So anyways, let's get started. Get it to come up. I've already put moisturizer, and I did do the TikTok method. So this would be the next step where I put the primer. There is what color this is, and it's like I said, it's the second one. See, it's just glow. It looks dark on here, but it blends out to just like there's a tint to it. So I don't even know that I'd consider it a BB cream, because I've got BB creams with more coverage than this. Anyways, that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna get some up here and, wow, can't even see it. Oh, there we go. Probably have way too much now, but we are going to spread it out with a brush, and then I'm going to put a foundation over it. It is very glowy, and I like glow now more than I used to. I mean, I don't love glow as a rule. I feel like it accentuates my wrinkles, and I don't know, it just makes me look old as a rule. But I do enjoy it a little bit more than I used to. I'm putting it all the way up here because it said it was a concealer. I don't believe them, but we're trying it out, right? It is. It's very sparkly. Somebody said, one of them said you could see the sparkles in there. I can't see the sparkles in there, but I can see them on my face. But they're very small. You can't, it doesn't look glittery. It just looks sparkly. All right, now we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna use my Tarte because it's a nice matte. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay that I tried, I think last week. I have been loving it. All right, I'm gonna take my same brush, pull it down a little bit. So I'm not as tan as I was when I bought this Amazonian Clay. I guess I need to tan again. I've just been, well, I'm just totally focused on getting this weight off. Boy, what do you think? It doesn't look too bad right now. As long as no more shine comes through, I'm going to powder it, or I'm going to put concealer on first, then I'm going to powder it. I'm going to use my Pat McGrath. So, I'm just going to press that in. Okay, now we're going to powder it with our Bye Bye pores and say bye-bye to all these things that I don't want to see. This is my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye pores. I wish it came in a big one, but it doesn't. So we're starting under the eyes, coming down, getting these smile lines for sure, my chin. I can't see that far away. Pretty much everywhere you have wrinkles, which if you're like me is pretty much your whole face. All right, up here too. But these are a lot less than they were. And just spread it around. I do see the sparkles under this, which it's pretty right now because it's just a little bit of sparkle. I wish it would stay this way, but I have a feeling it's not going to. But I could be wrong. It could be awesome. Especially if that's what you like. If you like a glowy foundation, I just think that I like more coverage. And so, but like for a primer, unless it just really goes crazy, because right now I can just barely see like a little bit of sparkle everywhere. And so I like it right now. We shall see how much comes through though. What's next? Bronzer. I think I'm going to use my Pro Glow palette. We're going to go in with some blush. I'm going to use my bareMinerals. Oh, I got it open. You guys like these nails? I thought I would like them. I'm not sure I do though. They look like chiclets. But I just put them on before I started this video, so I have to see if I get used to them. These are those press-on sticky ones that I said I was going to wear for 2 weeks. And I just put them on, so I hope they last. They usually only last like a week on me, maybe. But I hope they last. And then I will put my real ones back on, because that's enough break for my fingers. This is the bareMinerals Gen Nude, I think. Something mauve. On the mauve. That's what color it is. Alright, now I'm going to use my, in this Pro palette I used the Sculpt right here, and now I'm going to use this right here, which is Strobe. Oh, I was going to use that stuff. Oh well, it's all underneath, so I may use it a little on top, just not on my nose. I think it'll be too much for my nose. I think it'll be too hard to get it there, you know what I mean? Because of that spongy thing. But we'll try that real quick. Alright. Okay, that's all that. We are going to go in for our eyes. What shall we do? A one and done? I think a one and done. Since I spent so much time on my face. We'll go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, since we kind of dissed her with the Flawless Filter thing. Just because I don't like that though doesn't mean I don't like her. I do. I like a lot of her products. I'd probably like a lot more if I could afford them. It's almost empty, can you see? And I haven't used it in a while. So anyways, to do this, I just put product on one side of this brush, and then I put it on my lid pretty thick on my whole lid. I love this technique too. This is almost as good as the using your bronzer and highlight for shadow. And once you get a good amount on there, then you flip it over to the clean side and you pull it up. And you use it for your transition, your crease, the whole shebang. Just like that. I think it's beautiful. I love doing this. I do it all the time. But got a lot of sparkle going on, because there's a lot of shine in this too. And now, since we've done kind of a glammy look, I think we're going to use a liquid liner. Haven't used one of these in forever. And I've, of course, got two of them sitting here, and I don't know which one. One of them's almost empty. I have a 50-50 chance. And it's been so long that they may both be empty by now. Anyways, I don't know if I can still do this, but we're going to give it a shot. I think I've got the wrong one. Either that or, like I said, they're both dried out now. Now I know why I quit doing this. This one is not really working properly. Okay, so I figured it out. It wasn't so much that I have forgotten how to do it. I kind of did. I haven't done it in so long, but it was because the product was awful. I mean, I love this stuff, but it's been forever, and these two are both kind of dried out, and they weren't going on properly, so I grabbed this one. It's a Milani one. It went on like a dream. I mean, it's not as good the product itself, it's thinner, and I don't know, it looks great now. So I would just say, I'm just going to put Milani in the thing down there, because the rollerball one normally is good, but they're old. But I don't think they're older than the Milani. It just lasted better. So I also put my eyebrows on. It's my Cabrow, just because the camera turned off and it takes so long. I thought you guys don't need to see it. You've seen it before. So let's do lips. What are we going to do for lips? I think we're just going to do this lip plumper from Physicians Formula. It's, what is it colored? Electric pink or something like that. Where are you? Pink Radiant Cut. That's what it's called. It looks really pink when you first like in there, but it's a very thin gloss, so it goes on really pretty actually. See? And you get a minty tingle from it. Oh, my nose itches. So it is awesome. What do you think of this Maybelline stuff? It hasn't really come through yet, so I am going to do a wear test. So far so good. I can see some sparkles, not so much. I can see them right here for sure because I put that there, but I can see them down here and right here. Yep, I don't see them on my forehead as much, but I'm thinking they will come through there. So I will be back in a while and show you what it looks like, and we'll make our decision after that. So I'll be back, but it looks good right now, so I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. It is the end of the day, and I have to tell you, I'm loving it. I'm really shocked. As you can see, just looking straight on, I look just a little bit glowy. Mostly it's just where I put it on top, right here, and I think I put it right here and here too. But it's very, but I can go like this and I can actually see it just a little bit. And I think it's gorgeous. Now, I wouldn't wear it every day, but I think the next time, because I can see the sparkle if I really look for it, but it's there. It's everywhere, and it's really, really fine, so you don't have to worry about looking glittery. It's just really, really cool. I think next time, what I started to say, I would mix it somehow. If I can figure out how to get it out of that, I think I'll rip that sponge off the top so that it just comes up, and then I can just mix it in with my foundation. I think that would be really gorgeous. I may try that. I'll let you know. Anyways, for today, I'm definitely giving it a thumbs up. It has not, like, gone into my line, you know, into the wrinkles or anything. It stayed really nice. Now, it hasn't been that long. It's only been probably 6 hours, maybe, because I got a late start because I had to put fingernails on. I had to do a lot of stuff, okay? I've been getting a late start. Also, I don't know if I told you or if I just started to, that I'm totally focused on losing weight right now. That's it. I'm focused. I get up, I work out, I only eat, you know, certain stuff. I'm doing really well right now. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna lose this weight by Christmas, though. I've decided it's got to go. I just got to do it, and there's no other way around it. Anyways, that's why I'm always getting a late start, because by the time I get up and drink coffee and then get my workout in, because I usually do cardio, I do 10 minutes. I don't do a lot of cardio because I do still have the hip problems. They're a lot better than they were, but I still can't run on the treadmill. So I do the rowing machine, and I only do it for 10 minutes because I did it for when I was in California at my daughter's house. I would use hers, and I did hers for I think I started off at like 5 minutes, and then I like added a minute every day. And anyways, I was up to 10 minutes. And then when I got home and I got on mine, I thought, oh, I can keep going. And so I did 20 minutes, and it was bad for me. It hurt my hips, it hurt my knees. It took me like a week to recover. So when I did, I decided, okay, we're gonna do 10 minutes again. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing 10 minutes of cardio, and then I lift weights, because I seem to be okay to lift weights. Even when I'm actually now, when I first started doing it, I was only doing upper body in the weightlifting. And then for lower, I was just doing the rowing machine. But now I started doing some weights, some squats, some deadlifts, some calf raises, things that aren't quick and use my hips too much, but they're still working all that fat. So that's what we're doing right now. For abs, I usually do the tower, because that way I'm not putting weight down on the hips, I'm pulling up. So anyways, you guys don't care about that. But anyways, that's why I always seem to be getting a late start on my videos, so that the wear test is a lot shorter, because I'm still gonna go to bed at 9 o'clock. Anyways, I'm giving this video, or I'm giving this product, and it is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Instant Age Rewind 4-in-1 Glow Makeup. That's what it's called. And I love it. I love it, but I don't think it lives up to its claims. It's not a concealer. Absolutely not a concealer. It doesn't conceal anything. It's barely a BB cream, because, well, I put matte foundation over it because I wanted not so much glow. And it's beautiful, but I don't really feel hydrated. So I'm not sure about the BB cream. The BB cream part of it's iffy. The concealer is a definite no. What was the other things? The highlighter is, yes, it's awesome as a highlighter. It's awesome. I don't remember what the other fourth thing was. Concealer, BB cream, primer. As a primer, it's good too, because you get the glow. I just think since I'm using a matte foundation, that it might be better. I could probably get more of the sparkle that I want if I mix it. But I'm not sure, because right now it's great. It's great. I actually would go for a little bit more sparkle, but we're gonna work on that. So anyways, I'm giving it a thumbs up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!